And we are ready for the men's 200 meters. The records. The collegiate record, Joe DeLoach in 1988, 19.75. The meet record, Lorenzo Daniel in 88. And Clement Chukwu has the best time this season from Eastern Michigan, 2030. And on the track, the favorite for this one, Shawn Crawford, a sophomore 20-year-old out of Clemson.
Chukwu will not be competing in this race, but Shawn Crawford will be. He's a 1998 indoor 200-meter champion and has run a wind-aided 2012 this season. He also won the ACC championship in both the 100 and 200 meters.
And in lane number 4, Trevor Rush from Arkansas.
And these are important points for Arkansas. He's a total surprise for them, for him to be in the 200. Only 5th in the 100 at the SEC championships. But with Gabe Jennings coming up for Stanford in that men's 1500 for Stanford, Trevor Rush with a lot of pressure on him to place high here for the Hogs, because they've got this and the triple jump left. The 5,000 will also be key.
And in lane number 8, Cian Williams from TCU. He's a senior who finished 4th at the Western Athletic Conference Championships.
And he is out in lane 8, a very difficult lane to run in. He does not have anyone at all to key off of. He knows he has to run as fast as he can around that turn when the gun goes off.
So the lane assignments for the men's 200 meters. Trevor Rush, very important race for him, for Arkansas, if they're trying to, if they will rather, win the team title.
And again, Gus, these conditions so difficult for these athletes. Are in terrific shape. They're on an edge. It's cold. It's breezy. These guys will be lucky to finish it without getting hurt.
I'll tell you, Trevor Rush is in the best position. He's got Shawn Crawford on his outside.
And a good start for the men's 200. Around the turn. As they flatten out, even race so far. The last 100 meters is anybody's race. Curtis Perry from LSU with the 2-meter lead as he pulls away to win it.
Curtis Perry running a very strong race off the turn. Pretty even race through the turn for everyone as we see him hobbling a little bit. The LSU senior may have caught a little bit of a cramp there because he shifted gears right at the top of the straightaway. But watching Trevor Rush from Arkansas, it appears as though the best finish that he got was 5th place, maybe 6th. So that's 3, maybe 4 points, which is more points than they were expecting in the 200 at all. As I said, they still have the triple jump results and how they do in the 5,000 meters, which will add to their team total. But Perry gave everything that he had in that 200 for LSU.
And Dwight, you talked about the weather and how these athletes subject themselves to injuries.
Well, that's exactly right. As you see Perry come off the left of your screen for LSU, he just shifts gears. Right next to him, Shawn Crawford looking good but fading, and then Trevor Rush all over his lane, struggling badly. Rush will end up 6th for Arkansas, but Perry relaxed nicely into the finish line as it was a blanket finish for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. But Perry obviously catching a cramp. Everything seemed to be fine as he crossed the finish line, but then he hit the track. And this weather is so tough on sprinters because these guys are all coming from southern states and they are coming up here to high 50s weather. This is a difficult transition for them.
So Curtis Perry goes on to win the men's 200, but look at Arkansas. They steal 3 points in this event. TCU only 2 team points, and that all but eliminates them from the team overall title.
From Southern Methodist, Clyde Clemson.